What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol NVDA for NVIDIA Corp. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We talk about the stock regularly here on the channel. The main thing I want to point out is the fact that the double bottom, sure, it did produce a bounce here, but these technically are two red hammer candles, so the sellers are trying every single time we move higher to sell this thing off. They're just not making progress yet. And the reason I say yet is because the Facebook earnings happened after hours and it was a bloodbath, right? So that may be an excuse here for the sellers to really step on the gas and push NVIDIA lower. In the post market, we are currently trading lower around 445, 444, or excuse me, 245, 244, and that would generally put us under today's low. Yeah, so somewhere around in here, right at today's low, if not slightly underneath it, okay? So maybe that's an excuse to start taking the price lower. The line in the sand will be the neckline of the double bottom, which on the 30-minute time frame is this, of course, right? So right here, and that level is 239.85, call it 240 even. That's where we pulled back to on the Tuesday session as well. So to me, that's the must-hold number. Even if we're opening underneath today's lows, that's okay, as long as we respect that 240 in the grand scheme of things. Maybe we have nothing more than a break, retest, and we can move higher into the resistance trend line. So that's what I'm thinking about from the daily time frame to the downside. Obviously, if 240 breaks, we have a look above and fail. Target should be the bottom end of the range from in here, the double bottom lows, closer to 220. That's the bear case. The bull case is that we immediately accept back into today's range on the sort of small micro gap down. Again, we're sort of somewhere right around that area here. If we accept immediately into the day's range, I would watch for consolidation, price acceptance underneath 252, and if that can break, then what do we have, right? Potentially a higher low, a reattempt at 257 on the break of 252 sets up the move for something like this on the daily, and boom, resistance trendline could be in play. Now, depending on when this happens, if it's, tomorrow, obviously we still have this horizontal level to contend with around 270, 225. If it's further in the future, might be a little bit lower, 270, 268, somewhere in that general area is really the next major level to watch out for inside of NVIDIA to the upside. So those are the scenarios, those are the numbers that I will personally be watching into the remainder of the week. Earnings are further out on this one, so we'll see how and if there's any sort of earnings run-up, pre-earnings run-up that is, but for now, not really telling us a whole lot. Facebook is really the big deal right now in the market. So that's going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.